Hi there, my name is Jasper Klute and I'm the founder of Geek. I will be your presenter in the next few sessions. Thank you for showing an interest in the Geek movement. Geek stands for Generational Inheritance Group and was founded in 2008. It came about when I was in my mid-50s and reflected about my life and started to ask questions about the concept of legacy. I realized that generational wealth or legacy was a different concept than just the accumulation of material wealth. As I started to observe the people around me, I noticed that the majority were only concerned with the here and now and the pursuing of material wealth to consume it on immediate gratification. I call them the me, my, and I for now society, and for the rest of our discussion, I will refer to them as the one generation mindset people. Some of these people were perceived by their peers as having succeeded in life since they live in the big houses and drive the fancy cars, yet when they pass on, their children quickly consumed the wealth and had to start all over again. Most, however, have been caught up in a life cycle of desperately trying to survive another day, another month, another year, living lives of quiet desperation. I noticed, however, that there were a few families, probably less than 1% of society, that lived a different life. These were generational families where founding parents started the process more than 100 years ago, which resulted in creating a family fund that enabled every member of that family to live a life of significance, unaffected by the political and economic uncertainties of the day. Somehow, this generational family fund not only survived the political and economical changes of the day, it even survived the wars, droughts, and technological disruptions that happened over the past 100 years. What was more impressive, though, was that not only did the family fund survive the events of the last 100 years, but somehow each successive generation built on the previous foundation and grew the fund and the family influence further. I asked myself, what if I could learn the secret recipe and rules on which these families have founded their wealth and successfully passed it on to future generations? I could then apply it for myself and my family, but also share it and train others to do the same. How would that change our society if every family had a family fund and helped to build a prosperous future society? That, my friends, was how the Geek movement started. From 2008 to 2011, we researched the rules on how to create these multi-generational families and develop the Geek message. In 2011, we started the process to own our own community bank, which culminated in the registration of the Geek CFI in 2015. And in 2015, we started the Geek Institute so that we can grow and support the Geek movement on an international basis. If you are serious about turning your own family into a 3-generational family and wish to learn how to build your own generational family fund, I want to invite you to work through the next presentation. In the first part of the presentation, you will be introduced to the Geek message. If you like what you hear, then continue to the second part of the presentation on the Geek CFI and learn how you could start your own family fund and get the maximum benefit from our financial products. In the third part of the presentation, we will give you a brief overview of the various clubs in Geek and how they are designed to accelerate your family journey. At the end of this presentation, you will have to make a decision. Upgrade to the paid membership and get the full benefit of the Geek program, or remain a free member. We trust that you will accept the challenge to become the founding parents of your own family dynasty and join us as part of a growing Geek movement that wants to build a better society for ourselves and our children's children.